Buddy, welcome back. So this is going to be the second part of our Game 2 for our series, Season 1. Trying to get our last winner for the Tournament of Champions is Leo again, here with our producer David. And let's see what happens. I think it's our first time that we've gotten this far without losing anybody. So the blind's already up to what, 6-12, and still 9 people here.
Yeah, what a fun table. It's great to see everybody make it this far, and I'm excited to see who wins this one.
Me too.
Some strong players at the table, and love to see everybody having fun and laughing and enjoying the table talk.
Sure.
Nothing worse for me than being at a table full of cool poker people with their hoods up over their heads and, nobody's talking and everybody's super serious. At that point, I'm going to say something inappropriate. I'm going to make an absolute fool out of myself.
Yeah, we don't get a lot of that here. I think most people at SA are pretty friendly and just, have conversations at the table.
Yeah.
I guess don't think too much of themselves as poker players and just know that they're there to have fun mostly.
Yep. Yeah, I agree. That's one of the reasons why I play exclusively here in San Antonio at SA Card House, because the environment is just awesome.
It is.
We were joking around yesterday that it takes 20 minutes to get from the front door to the bathroom because you got to say hi to 25 people.
Exactly. Just a big group of friends for sure.
Yep.
Interesting. So NASA just limps with Ace Queen here, and then Kenny picks up a huge hand in the big blind.
And jams it.
Rip it, yeah.
Do you think if NASA raises there that he still jams it there?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think it's a big enough hand to jam, and I think NASA's in, late enough position that he doesn't have to have a premium hand. But it'd be a race.
Well, the limp jam.
Interesting. We have a chip leader pot here. Whoever wins this is going to go into the lead.
Yeah, for sure. And Kenny's got him covered. So we could lose our first player right here.
Since NASA has Kenny covered, right? He's got 4.9 thousand, it says.
Two diamonds. Oh, please don't do it.
So the explosion from the players on the table wasn't for Kenny winning the hand. It was because Samantha would have had a straight flush if she would have stayed in.
That's right.
Yep, and Kenny lets her know that she's got to be in the hand.
Yeah, that's for sure. She's not taking it too well, but not like she could play 3-5 there with 2 all-ins. There's nothing you could do about it.
Yeah. Yeah, there's no way she's seeing that river, even if she does see the flop. Yeah. Okay, and you were right. I was wrong. NASA had Kenny covered, so he still has some chips, but he sure is short stacked.
Right. 4 or 5 big blinds left.
Yep.
I mean, wonderful to watch, sure. Okay, I'm making it weird again.
Makes things interesting.
I'm at a table full of guys that went this way. Like, okay, it's weird.
I would talk more, but my multitasking skills are below 0. So bad. Like as soon as I start looking at my hand, I just have to stop talking. I just get everything I'm talking.
So with what we've seen so far, have you seen anything that's changed your mind about who you think is going to win tonight?
I wasn't going to keep going.
No, I mean, I would have changed my mind if Kenny lost that race, obviously, but Kenny is now in the lead. I'm trying to think who else has a big stack. So no, I still think it's probably going to come down to maybe Kenny or Gabe. Mike D's playing pretty well. He's got a big chip stack, so he always has a chance.
Yeah. Makes a good disciplined fold right there, too.
There we go. Good fold.
Yep. Yeah, most people for 3.6 at that point, which they're coming along with that Queen Jack offsuit.
Uh-oh. Gonna see a big pot here probably. Yep. Mike shoves. Let's see if John could fold this hand.
No, everybody else prefers that you said that other transfer.
Kenny fold. Somebody's got to be first out.
That's the words of somebody that's going to win the hand, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, usually when somebody says that, they're about to win.
I'll let it go in like 3
Total is
hands.
17,200. Oh, you take that.
I think John's just gonna call here,
Flush, okay.
based on his body language.
Yeah, dude, it was a 1 out or 2.
So gross.
No, any diamond.
And I said, please don't do
Oh, that's why he yelled diamond on the river. You'll hear it in the thing. Diamond.
Sorry, I thought you said please do it.
No. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Does that work?
This is a good lay down if he makes it.
Playing on stream here a while ago, and someone was just like,
Very good.
I think he was in the blind, and Nick was on or
Hard
something,
spot to
and he's
fold.
Like, oh, you're swatting me nuts. And flop comes like 5, 7, 9 of diamonds.
And then he loses on the river.
No, he had 6, 8 of diamonds. He flopped straight flush.
Oh my god.
But you can say flop me the nuts, and everyone's like, you mean like win on the river?
Wow.
Good fold, John.
It's an impressive fold.
It is. It is. And he reached for his call-in chips 3 times there. You know, most players, when they tank, even a little tank, they're talking themselves into the wrong move. You know, he talked himself into the right move there. So good job, John.
It's a great fold, I think. I
Yep.
think I have less chips there if I'm him. I think I'm just putting it in. Good read, good fold.
Yeah, and, you know, Mike hasn't had a lot of good hands tonight. And, you know, that works against you in 2 ways. 1, you're not winning a lot of pots. And 2, when you do get into a hand, nobody wants to play with you.
Right.
Huh?
Oh, absolutely.
Black.
Wow. Sam folds ace jack suited on it again.
Yeah, I don't think so. I did the editing on this. I don't think she knew she had ace jack suited there. There was no action to her.
Huh.
You know,
She misread her hand or
yeah, she must have misread it or didn't even like look at it
looked at the
because
same card twice or something.
yeah. Yeah, maybe she thought the ace was a 4. Maybe she thought she had, you know, queen 4 suited.
Yep.
But yeah, she definitely laid down ace jack suited or ace queen suited there. Ace queen or ace jack?
It's ace jack of
Yeah.
clubs.
Yeah. Yeah, when I was editing, pulling out the good hands, I saw that and it blew my mind a little bit.
Mauricio makes a stand with the 6-4 here.
Yeah, speaking of misreading hands,
Maybe. Or maybe
yeah,
he
I
just
mean, he's
thinks-
got a whole nother orbit. He hits the
That's true.
button.
He could have waited there for sure, but he
Yep.
just decided it was time.
I did it earlier.
See, I can blame that one on Sam, because Sam probably could have raised and just gotten him out.
Yep.
This is 35, 4,200.
Very good hand.
Mike has enough chips to call here, and he does.
Very good. What's the gift? I love P9. Oh, I have black 3.
Mauricio's looking for his stuff. He's pretty sure this is going to be his last hand of the tournament.
And queen.
Not looking good anymore, yeah. Nice. He's drawing basically to chop. He's gone.
Well, it's great to see you playing on this again, Mauricio. We love having you here at SA Card House and on the Sit and Go series. And good job tonight. Rough game, but you know you played well. He got his standard consolation hug from our producer David. Everybody wins here at SA Card
Everybody
House.
wins, yeah. Might change my pick to Mike now. He's got a bunch of chips.
He does.
He's playing well.
Yeah, there's people you don't want to see with a bunch of chips, and he's one of them.
Yeah, for sure.
How'd you know it was red?
Yeah, so that's gonna get us the last 5,000 or so in here. A huge hand. If you find any action from anyone.
It's a heart. 49. 49. The lowest heart.
Mike calls him.
Call. No, Hetty folds, Mike calls.
Mike
Oh, Mike with my hand. Jack 10.
Did you get my card?
Mike played. Fold.
Hetty folds. Ron folds. Mike folds. Mike folds. 49.
Oh, Sam with my favorite hand also.
She might be pressing the call here too. No. Fold. Max says you're ahead, but I like this hand. Agrees with you.
I like that jet
I do too.
when they hit. Other than that, screw it.
I really like that hand to
Good luck,
not
Ellen.
through that.
Yeah, Sam.
Ace doing that.
Oh,
Everybody got
Wow.
He probably makes a pair. Mass will double up.
Good hand, NASA.
Yeah.
Very patient, waiting for his double up, and he gets it. You know, still not comfortable, but the next double up will put him right in the hunt.
For sure. He can't hide his excitement. Look at him.
Is there flags for excessive celebration, or?
There might be, but I don't think he'd be the first one to get one of those. I don't think we've had any of those yet.
Oh, we've had a couple celebrations, yeah.
But excessive? I'm trying to
No,
think.
we haven't had any excessives. It's funny because on one of the streams we heard an excessive celebration out in the main playroom. Yeah.
Huh.
I think that was the game you and I played together, game 8.
Interesting.
Yeah. We all laughed and I said somebody won their first hand.
Have we had in this series any like huge coolers yet? I don't remember anything
We've
crazy.
had some pretty huge coolers. Yeah. Yeah. There was one in game 2, one in game 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think those might be maybe the one that I didn't deal. Maybe it was game 2.
Yes. Chris Aaron's dealt game 2.
Right.
Yep.
And it's 4K.
Kenny raises the deuces.
John folds. I fold.
Kenny with a real strong start and has been quiet for the last few hands. Ready to get in there and
Heads up.
battle.
Sam looks him up from the big blind. Okay.
And checks.
Nobody flops anything.
Any checks.
Okay. Sam takes the lead there. And
Okay, that's 5K. Sam makes it 10K.
Sam with the check raise, looking super strong. She's already got Kenny to fold a couple of decent hands tonight. She does it again.
snap check raise there.
Yep. Which is twice as scary.
It is. I don't even have to think about this one, yeah.
Yep.
That would be the highlight. Like, I don't even want to see myself. I just want to see you. Like, go back.
A fold. Any fold. John fold. Mike fold. Non-hand, get your flag chips out front.
A huge hand on the button for Sam here.
5,000.
Raise.
5,000.
It's a big enough raise. She should be able to get all the small, mediocre hands out of there.
Calling.
Maybe. Maybe not this time. So Mass is going to ship his ace deuce. And he has a fun hand that he has to fold.
Call.
Right.
Deadline.
Chance for a pretty good pot here for Sam.
Could be losing our second player. But NASA won from behind last time. Let's see if we can do it again.
Pretty good start. Picks up some extra outs.
Oh.
Now I'm worried.
Hits the deuce.
Oh,
Jeez. Double justice.
Just makes the straight, just in case.
How much?
He's gonna double up.
Yep, and I said it. He needed one more, and he's gonna be right in the hunt.
No, just 2 doubles in a row, and now he's maybe back up to about average.
I mean,
Yeah, I think I
it's
was
gonna be a couple of.
second chips last time I was
Can you
here.
put some of me on this one?
That went away very
Give me real chips.
It was like a matter of 3 minutes.
Blind's getting pretty big here, so we're gonna have some short stacks, some pressure to get it in here pretty fast.
Yeah, the players just came back from break, and I love that the structure for the sit and go is built so there's a lot of playability. You start with 25k stacks, blinds start at 100, 100. We don't miss any levels until break. And then you get to break and it gets a little bit uncomfortable.
Yes. Yeah.
And then you're gonna, I mean, by, you know, one level after break, if you don't have a monster stack, you're gonna have to start making some moves.
Exactly. Yeah.
Eddie folds. I call 6K.
Mike, why would you do that for? I know what you
Who wins this race?
You like you, but not that much. You know exactly what you have, Mike.
Fives love that flop.
No, you don't.
I do. I know exactly what you have.
Say it.
You do not. Ace, 10 of clubs.
Check, check.
Kenny completely guesses Mike's hand wrong, but A for effort.
Kenny just picked up some equity.
Yeah, Kenny's got to bet this turn card, I think.
Mike, I just want
They forgot.
to prove it. Yeah, I just
Checked it, wow.
But I want to prove him right.
And that's. I think Kenny missed a bet there, for sure.
He did. He did, and it's gonna cost him.
And now he can't even call a bet anymore. I think if he bets the turn, the hand's probably over.
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. There's no way Mike can call any size bet on the turn.
Okay.
I think the only reason he missed it too was because he was guessing his hand.
I think he gets ace 10, so even if you think he has ace 10, that seems like a pretty good turn card for you to bet given your hand.
Yep.
It's hard to call with ace high. Kenny just didn't trust himself on that hand.
Yep.
Alright, the Mike's in the lead.
We all look over there instead of the table.
Yeah, NASA right in the middle of the pack after that second double up in a row.
Exactly. Back to average.
I play with him. He's pretty good. Come out.
Sorry, get it together.
Oh, he's pretty good.
That asset is the guy, the online guy?
Yeah.
Players are watching the final table of the
Main event.
WSOP main event.
Any fold.
Raised to 4.
Make it 4,000.
John with the min click with the pocket eights.
Mike folds.
Let's see if anybody has anything to play with him.
And fold. That's a fold.
Mine is hurt, so.
Eddie folds. Mike folds.
Gabe probably has a big enough hand to at least call this min raise out of the big blind. Let's see.
Yeah, the min raise looks so weak that, you know, those suited connectors from the big blind, you know, going into the flop heads up, yeah, he's definitely calling there.
It's a gutter ball. Pretty decent flop for both of them.
It is.
Another 4.
That's 4,000.
Good continuation bet from John here.
It is. I like the small ball and the C bet.
On. On. Call.
Finds a shove
Wow.
and a snap calls. And Gabe knows he's behind.
Alright, that's some outs. But
Let's see if Gabe could hit his gutter ball here.
You need hearts or?
Yeah.
5.
Yeah, Gabe needs some serious help, but he does.
It's a little bit of help.
Oh, wow.
A lot of bit of help.
Wow.
Didn't even hit the gutter ball, just made two pair.
Yeah, runner, 2 pair.
Yeah.
Not a flip.
Runner, nothing funner.
Always goes the other way. I'm happy to do the other way.
John probably disagrees, but yeah, that's a rough time for that.
Yeah, John had him covered slightly.
He's down to 2 big blinds, and now he's not a lot of options for him, unfortunately.
No. Yeah, he could have waited 1 or 2 hands, but
Maybe he's under the gun there with 2 blinds, so I think a 10-8 suit is
yeah.
about as good as it's going to get when you're trying to decide between that or any random hand.
Oh yeah, he is under the gun, excuse me. Yeah, he didn't have a choice.
Mike folds.
Gabe's probably going to call him.
Oh. Gabe calls 4K.
Oh, Kenny.
Call or just rip it here?
I think rip it. Good job, Kenny. Good move. Now Gabe's got to go.
Yeah,
And you know your head's up with the guy that, you know, unless he just absolutely got lucky as shit and has some pocket aces or something, you know you're ahead.
good play.
You should have done that first.
Definitely can't call. Yeah. So,
Yeah, what does Kenny do if Gabe rips it there? That's tough.
that's super tough. Pretty 50-50 there, I think. I'm okay with either play.
King, queen of diamonds, I don't mind that. I won't mind that. Let's just do king, queen of diamonds. That's what I just said. Oh, okay, great. I'll go for that. There's a diamond.
Oh, wow, and gets it over with quick.
Pretty good flop there for Kenny.
Yeah,
It's over.
Kenny gets the check mark. That's it. And John, absolute gentleman.
It's about as much fun as I can have, folks. Thank you very much.
Yep. Thank you for playing with us here at SA Card House yet again on our Sit and Go series. And we hope to see you again soon.
Played really well, just got really unlucky on that one hand, and then just ran out of time to play with that short stack.
No, I can't. I'm not that good anymore.
Anymore. I have too many chips to be good at it.
What?
Eddie about 10 big blinds left in a pretty nice hand here. Raise it.
I call.
I like the bet sizing there. And he runs into another king 10, but it's not suited.
Tough spot for Hetty if he gets just shoved on here, I guess.
Yeah. Kenny's gonna like that from the button. Oh, he even lets it show on his face. And he lays it down. Wow.
Didn't like it enough. Oh, Mike. Wow. Okay. Hetty getting a lot of respect. He's played only a couple hands, I guess. So.
Yeah.
Not gonna get respect from queens though.
No. Nope. And he's gonna have to call.
I think so.
And he's got an over, and he's suited.
Got an over. Yeah.
Not sure if you noticed, but Samantha's queens are not suited.
They're not. That would be a problem.
Just like that king said. Oh my God!
Do you have an ace?
God, Kenny would have flopped everything.
Yeah, I know.
You can look at it later.
Yeah, ace five of diamonds. Don't bullshit.
Yeah.
Queens hold up.
Queens held up, and Kenny would have been good.
You would have won too.
Oh, you say? Yeah, I can't call it.
Probably would have been hard for Kenny to call that all in then.
No, I don't think he would have been able to. Yep. Thank you so much for playing Hetty. We've been trying to get Hetty on since it started, and he works so much. It's been tough to get him out of the bar. Thank you for everything you do at Foster's Bar and Grill, and thank you for being on the Sit and Go series today.
Alright, so we're down to
Your
6
friend
players.
what?
They bluff at
At the
Starting to move a little faster
That's
after
right.
we make it through the first 2.5 hours without losing a player.
Yeah, I think this is the only single we've ever had where we made it to a break and nobody lost.
Yeah.
Before the break. That's
Now you don't
Yeah, that's unheard of. Usually there's 3 players gone by level
Right.
3 or 4.
for sure.
don't even know what to think about. They always have something to say.
Welcome to my world.
Alright. Blind versus blind. Okay, well, kind of a fun flop for both of them. Mike takes the lead and he bets out.
Yeah, I don't think NASA can call here, unfortunately. Oh, he does.
He's reaching for
With his
chips.
gutter.
Gutter, maybe he sees the backdoor hearts.
Yeah.
Maybe he thinks the queen is good. Oh, it's halfway there.
Jeez. Now he's in trouble. If Mike bets out again, it's going to be really hard to fold.
Mike has to bet with this turn card form. Turns 2 pair.
Yep.
Makes a good sized bet too. That's 60% of the pot.
Yeah, NASA's in trouble here. He really wants to see that river.
He's gonna call it. He needs to hit here, or else it might be it for him. Oh, he does hit. Straight versus 2 pair, so Mike gets super unlucky here.
That's a great bet sizing. Do you check that, do you think?
No, I don't think I checked. Just I think I'm way too worried that I just get a check behind. I think I like the bet size. I mean, obviously with the hand that Mike has, he's probably gonna get a bet out of him. But I think a lot of the time Mike just checks behind. I like how he played that.
Yeah, no, he played that very well.
That was on me. Yeah, if I was in it.
Well, now I don't
Next day.
think we have anybody particularly short stack now, right? They could all
Yeah,
I'll have some chips to play with here.
Yeah, everybody's got a little bit of playability. At least for a couple of levels.
Right, it's true. Once it gets up to that, maybe that 2-4 range, like you said, you need to have a stack. Just pick a hand to shove.
Any fold?
Nothing.
I fold. 7,000.
Sam raises. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Bad timing.
yeah. Sam trying to buy the button. Just did it at the wrong time.
All 7,000.
Good try, too, because like we said, NASA hasn't played too many hands. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
And NASA with a pretty good trap here. Smooth called the raise, and then Mike, a big enough hand that he has to ship the short stack here.
Yep.
Only 7 more to Sam, with 30,000 already in there. Sam might just call here too.
1 for 14,000.
And NASA's trap works perfectly after, if that happens.
You know what? I feel like if I just call, you're gonna rip it.
Oh, you're right.
Nope. Sam says, I feel like if I just call, you're gonna raise it. She's right.
Either rip or
Good read there.
Yeah, it was a very good read by Sam.
Like I could tell that he was gonna rip
right,
it.
right. So either you rip or the fold.
Mike doesn't know, but he just has that one out because Sam folded a 7.
And that was NASA's first time talking today, I believe. He said you're right, so that's 2.
There it is. His hourly limit is reached.
Yeah.
Oh,
I folded an ace.
okay.
Oh well.
So you have
I mean,
2 out.
what are the
2 out.
odds?
Oh,
Don't
yeah.
do it.
Oh my god. Oh, you have heart? It's a heart.
Both have hearts.
Straight draw.
It looks like NASA's good here. Yep.
Straight.
Gets
No,
the flush.
Straight versus the flush, yeah.
Yeah.
Held up.
Yeah, they both had the flush. Mike had the straight and the flush.
Right.
Yeah.
But when I
Down to 5 now.
Yep. Mike, pleasure having you on the stream. Thank you so much, and look forward to seeing you again. Mike plans on being a regular on the show, and he's been very supportive to not only SA Card House, but to the Sit and Go series.
He has, yeah. He's played maybe in the last 4 in a row now, it feels like. He's played.
Yeah.
Scary, man. I think I fold now.
oh, your hand is terrible.
How do you know that?
Because you're like, I'm scared. That's how
Kenny thinking about getting frisky from the button.
Yeah. It does. And then click. Mike with the deep side fold.
Oh yeah. I read that book.
Sam just calls with 9s there. Interesting.
Yeah, which is, I think, a good play.
probably.
Great flop for her 9s.
Now, yeah. Now it's for sure a good play. I think I would have just maybe ripped it pre, but
Yeah.
it might work out for her.
Yep.
Yeah, Kenny can't put her on a 4 here. Oh, he snap calls her.
Good play by Sam.
No, I folded a 4.
Needs to get lucky. And yeah, they're basically even in chips, so whoever wins is going to take a pretty big chip lead. And whoever loses is going to get a hug.
You never know. See the shot.
Wow,
Kenny turns the
Kenny.
jack. Kenny gets lucky in a huge pot.
Yep, and that'll be the end of the game for Sam. Thank you so much for playing again, Sam. Love having you on the stream. Ton of fun having you.
Again, another situation where he played really well and just got unlucky. It's happened to a few players in this and go for sure.
Yep, yeah, a lot of coolers tonight.
The dealer's fault.
Definitely. Oh, yep, I just learned that. You just taught me that. It's the dealer's fault. Yep.
If you get the 9 o'clock, no. Oh,
No.
Poker gods are sadistic. They do enjoy pain.
Yeah, that's for sure. I've seen it.
Poster for you tonight.
So now we're down to 4-handed. Let's see who loosens up their play a little bit and just starts playing a little bit of a wider range.
Yep. And everybody, so we're on the bubble. The payouts are 100, 300, 500, and 4th place gets a hug from our producer, David. Yeah.
It's a good hug, but it's not $100 hug. So
No, I'd much rather have $100. I get it.
I fold.
yeah, it's a good consolation. All right, so like we said, same hand. Aggressive player takes down the pot.
Yep. Seen that 3 times tonight.
see what I mean?
It's rare to see that once, let alone 3 times.
Yeah.
And have the aggressive player take it down. I mean, sometimes, most of the time when there's, same hand, it goes to showdown.
Right. David counting out the money. Likes to put the pressure on a little bit once we get down to 3-handed so they can see what they're playing for.
Yeah, WSOP got that from me. They didn't start
did.
putting the money on the table until I did.
Sounds legit.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, they have a couple more stacks than we do, but yeah, they still stole
It's all
mine.
the same. It's all just hundreds at the end.
Yeah, exactly.
So trophy winner,
Yeah, so this will be our whoever wins tonight
free cash.
seals the Tournament of Champions. We will have our 9th winner. You know, Kevin won last week for the 2nd time. So Kevin gets a double stack for the Tournament of Champions, but last week was week 9. So if Kevin wouldn't have won, we would be starting the Tournament of Champions this week.
Call.
I'll bring mine then. 21. Tournament champion.
And then we'll immediately go into Sit and Go Series 2 as well. So we plan on continuing to run this. It's been so popular.
Well, we call 3 players.
That's how the 7 deuce defend. So the men raise. Let's see if he hits anything. Okay. Gabe flops the best hand.
That's 6.
See bet here, David?
Yeah, I would have liked to see one. Oh,
Maybe not anymore. No C bet necessary.
yeah.
Mike check.
Now everybody's drawn dead because if Mike makes a straight, then Gabe makes the boat. So perfect. Maybe a perfect spot for another check here. Depending, I guess.
Try to
if he
get
thinks-
somebody to bluff at it. Yeah.
Sure. Just depends if he thinks anybody has anything.
15,000 to bet.
Yeah, that's a big bet too.
Big bet. That's
Yeah, he's hoping somebody has an ace.
of course.
So
Yeah.
he's putting somebody on an ace. To bet that big, you can't.
Yeah.
You know.
Fold.
And the ace is probably calling that too. So it's a
Yeah.
it's a good bet sizing. He just guessed wrong and nobody has an ace.
Right. It's one of those situations where he would have been better off checking, but it makes sense to bet for sure.
Yep.
That board. I mean, there's also draws on there too. He doesn't want to give a free card too.
21.
What is Kenny showing off?
Kenny's showing off his Tournament of Champions trophy from 2021 at SA Card House.
Really?
Yeah, so he won a huge Tournament of Champions for the for I believe it was the Sunday tournament.
Okay.
You gained oh no, it was for all tournaments. You gained
Oh.
points from playing for tournaments, and then there was a Tournament of Champions. You remember that?
Right, like the top 40 players or whatever with the points got into a tournament.
Exactly.
So you got a trophy for that?
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah, big old trophy.
I think whoever wins the Tournament of Champions for this should get a trophy too.
I believe so. I think so too.
Yeah.
I think so too.
Weirdly passive play here from both Mike and especially NASA. I think forehand with 10s on the button, but we've seen him get trappy before, and now see if he traps himself here.
4 players.
Okay, guys.
Check. 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 Bet 10K.
Nobody flops anything, but NASA feels pretty confident his 10s are good here. He's right. He's probably not going to get anybody to call him here.
No, I don't think so. Yep. Fold.
Interesting. Huh. You think he's trapping there by just lumping with 10s, or?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, and that was a scary flop.
Horrible flop for 10s, right?
Yeah.
If you get called, you're behind for sure, but
Yep.
got away with it. So picks up another pretty big hand, four-handed. This time he raises.
He folds. Kenny calls. Mike calls.
Mike calls him.
Mike is pretty far behind here. He's going to need some help.
Check.
Doesn't really get it there.
Yeah, I think, no, he did get help. Now he can
Oh, yeah.
fold.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe he could chop if he decides to call, but like you said, probably fold is the best option here.
Yeah, that was the perfect flop for Mike. There's, not a lot of help out there.
Could have been a lot worse. It's true. Kenny just picked up Jack 6 a lot in this tournament. It's, what, 3 times in the last 5 hands, maybe.
Yeah, I believe so.
Kenny calls.
At that point, I start playing it, right?
When he played it, he won a huge pot. So, yeah.
Yeah, one of my biggest cash game day victories was because I kept getting 8-4 over and over again. I started playing it, and I crushed with it.
Wow.
Yeah, I knocked a guy out 3 times, 2 times in a row
8-4.
with 8-4. Yeah,
So is that your favorite? Is that your favorite crappy hand now?
it was for a long time. Yeah. Yep.
What is it now? Has it changed?
No, I think it still is 8-4. I
Yeah.
think that's my favorite crappy hand still.
Yeah, everyone's got one of those.
Yep.
6,000.
Thing is, I only play it in cash. I see it in tournaments. Snap fold.
It's a hard hand to play.
Yeah.
Call.
Yeah, so with the good call, with ace high.
Yeah, he's definitely adjusted his game for shorthanded, which I'm
Yes.
impressed with. Most people don't do that.
Gabe picks up the flush draw here. Probably a perfect time to bet again.
Not sure if you noticed, but our producer David's got some pretty nice legs. Must work out.
I definitely noticed. Gabe bets again. Pretty big bet here. Should work.
Fold.
Good play by Gabe.
Good job, Gabe.
Takes
Gabe
advantage of
is
position.
solid. I think tonight might be his night.
Might be. Yeah, he's in the lead here. He's got a good shot at it. But there you see the blinds are big enough that nobody really has too deep of a stack. So.
No, our chip leader has 13 big blinds,
Right.
So nobody's comfortable right now.
No, it's just
Everybody's one hand away from either being out or short stacked.
right. Bake is a hand that he absolutely can't play.
Mike folds.
It was a very adamant fold.
Yeah, he did not want that hand again.
Folds.
Kenny with a big hand.
How do you get paid, Kenny?
Let's see. Gabe raises here. Yeah,
That's how you get paid.
no, just somebody raise you.
You call here?
I think
You're
I'm just,
jamming.
I think I'm just ripping it.
Yeah.
What do we have 45K. We got maybe
On.
Good.
10 big blinds. It's a rip, yeah.
Yeah.
Good play.
You and Kenny have been right on line today.
I taught Kenny everything he knows. He's probably been playing longer than I've been alive. Maybe.
Yeah, I guarantee he has. Kenny is a nightclub owner. He owns several nightclubs here in San Antonio.
Yeah.
Yep. And he's been, I think he was member number 1 at SA Card House.
It's pretty cool.
Yep.
It's a cool honor. Yeah.
You'll see.
Good raise, good raise.
I mean, I don't mind a caller. I think I was ahead there.
You probably were.
Okay.
Oh, you're definitely ahead then.
But, you never know.
Call.
We've been on the bubble for quite a bit here. Just like nobody wants to be the first person out, nobody wants to bubble.
Yeah. Four-handed seems to be the longest time frame. for these terms.
What's the worst? Actual bubble or final table bubble? Already in the money, but like min cashing.
Probably actual bubble. I think.
Oh yeah.
Because then you have no money. Like at least if you cash, you can go home with something.
Yeah.
That's 12,000.
Yeah.
No, it's no fun.
Yeah, there's no worse feeling in poker really than the actual bubble.
That's the worst. You just rather just lose first, right?
Yeah.
We're not in a tournament for 3 to 4 hours and then come home later with the same thing to show for it.
Yeah. 2022, I actual bubbled so many times I'm embarrassed to say it. Like it was like a lot.
So okay.
But I'm aggressive on the bubble. I'm either gonna build up a stack or I'm gonna go home.
Right.
You know, most people tighten up on the bubble. I'm just no. I'm gonna play poker. I'm gonna come at you.
Yeah. It's okay. It's not. I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing to be bubble locked because I mean, it's not like you said you're opening up your game. And usually it works. Is like you said, nobody wants to play big pots on the bubble.
Yep.
Mike ripping the queen jack.
Think he gets a call here?
I
Short-handed.
don't think so. Just because it's four-handed and it's a bubble, and that's what maybe half a Gabe stack with an ace. I think Gabe's probably just folding.
I think GT. Yeah.
Plus Mike hasn't been out of line or anything. I mean,
He hasn't.
none of these four left have been super out of line, so I don't think you're gonna see a lot of.
Yeah, he mixed it up a little bit early, but once you know the blinds started getting up there, Mike's been playing it, you know, pretty straight up.
Yeah.
I like my hand, but you were behind me.
Everybody pretty even here.
Yeah, that's a
Definitely
good
anybody's
matchup.
game. Yeah.
Good matchup. We got 4 tough players here.
Kenny folds. Mike folds. That's a call.
9 suited.
Check. Heads up.
I thought Gabe was gonna pop it there.
It looked like he thought about it.
Yeah.
Probably would have got played back at. Well, Gabe flops the best hand.
Okay.
So,
Put in a little raise here.
Out of 6,000.
Definitely want to keep him in. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if Ness has enough to call here. He's got some overs, some back doors. He decides he has just enough to call.
Oh, you talk about a cooler.
oh my god.
Okay.
Bet.
Now we got something. Just a flush draw versus
He plays a
2
slow
pair.
check. Or maybe he thinks he's on a club draw, so he has to
Yeah,
jam.
Gabe's gonna have to bet big here because NASA's gonna want to see this river. I personally don't like drawing with 1 card to come, but I mean he's got a lot of outs.
Does.
That's
Probably more than he thinks.
He just called
Queen is live, his 9 is live.
Yep.
Trap it. The club comes, okay, that's perfect card for him. Oh my
11 to
god.
35. This,
call 11,000.
so please call me button. He gets called.
Yep.
On a turn, when check, bet 11,000, call 11,000.
I've got a situation where the pot's bigger than their stacks, so it'd be hard for either of them to get away from it on the river.
Gabe bet 11, and then NASA called 11.
There we go. Blank.
Gabe's 2 pair is good, but NASA's gonna
NASA with the rip.
gonna
Snap call. Good call, Gabe.
NASA played great today. You know, just got in a bluff at the wrong time. You know, probably put Gabe on an ace there.
27.
Or must have put him on air if he was going to bluff, actually. But, I mean, he played great. Good job, NASA. Thank you for being on, and we hope to have you back on again soon.
2 out of 3 times.
And we are in the money.
As in,
I'm just waiting for the cash to come out to the table. You still counting it?
No, I believe it's out. I think
No,
it's
it's out.
right there. I
That's in
think
the
I can
corner.
see a corner of $100 bill
See,
there.
yeah.
Yeah.
Pressure's on.
45 minutes, you can do it.
Kenny with the king on the button raises.
15.
I think I like it.
Yeah, I like the pressure from the button.
15.
To get that snap call from Mike,
Mike.
though, it's got to be scary.
Mike
Everybody's
with
got
just
a
a
hand.
call, huh?
Yeah. That was the wrong time to
Yeah,
try
bad
to bully
timing.
from the button.
What does Gabe do? Just a call too?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, Kenny says, can I take it back?
King high flop would be fun.
That would be fun.
Ooh.
Oh,
Kenny
gross
does-
for everybody.
Kenny doesn't want to take it back that much anymore.
Yep. Kenny jams it. Oh, with his middle pair.
It's gonna work because nobody has anything.
Yep. Yeah, Kenny is. He's got a high poker IQ, and he knows that everybody's got broadways. For them to call his pre-flop raise, he knows that everybody's got broadways.
Yep. Good play. That puts him in the chip lead.
Yep. Not a lot of people are making that move Kenny just made right there.
No, it was a good play for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a race. All in, race.
Once again, they're watching the final table of the World Series of Poker main event, $10,000 main event. Which, it's pretty cool. It's not as cool as SA Card House's Sit and Go series, though.
It's not anywhere close to as prestigious as what we got going on.
Yeah. I mean, look at that pile of hundreds there. That's life-changing.
It is.
Yeah.
Kenny with a monster hand.
I think I'm going right to Foster's Bar and Grill if I won and getting a fillet.
It's not a bad idea at all. The fillets are fire here.
Yeah, they are.
Mike ships the king 7 and Kenny snaps him off with ace king.
Oh, Mike's in trouble.
Put an ace. Get it over with. I don't want to win. I don't want to. Yeah.
Negotiating cards.
I said 7.
Mike gets what he needs.
Yep, he called for a 7, he got a 7.
Get in. You see what I said? I said a 7, and that's what he gave me.
Mike says, I asked politely, I got it.
No, I wanted an ace.
Now we're back to pretty much even.
Yeah, it's a very good stack size for everybody.
Oh, math.
Mike calls.
Okay, I'm channeling the flop. Here we go.
Mike requesting flops again.
Yep. Oh, God.
Getting it. He's good at that.
Wow, Mike, you got to teach me that.
How does he ever lose? No, just ships it.
Yeah, because he knew he was going to take it down there. It's a super ugly flop. He channeled it, hit it.
Easy game.
Yep. Well, he was channeling it. He got his top pair, but he also made sure that it was just ugly after that.
Yeah, just made sure the channel his hand hit and Gabe's didn't. So yes. Two for one.
Yeah. So everybody learn from Mike there that you need to learn how to channel. He's been playing poker a long time. You rookies, you can't channel yet.
No, it's a skill.
Yeah.
It takes time. I think this is a hand he's going to channel into the muck, I think.
Probably. That's my 8-4.
Yeah,
but
he doesn't believe in it.
Yeah, you got to play it in cash. It's good in cash.
Let's see. Gabe's been super frisky from the small blind here. Let's see if he gets frisky. Yep. Raises pretty big.
Yeah, it might be the wrong time to have done that. Kenny's got, offsuit broadways.
Kenny's got another shipping hand, I think. Not quite as obvious as last time, but...
I think heads up, I'm shipping with that. Maybe three-handed, not so much offsuit.
Ooh.
Wow.
All right, Kenny.
Wow. I think most of the time he is behind there.
Maybe. I mean, I feel like Gabe's been raising a lot from the small blind, so against his range, you could be ahead, you could be behind, but...
Yeah, he has been raising a lot from the small blind, and to the person in the big blind, that starts to feel personal after a little while.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
surprised he didn't re-raise him there, but I guess he just didn't feel it that time.
Yeah. Yeah, you do that at the wrong time, and you're missing a good chunk of your stack.
Yeah.
I'm playing those from that button.
Never mind, not against that hand.
And see,
against
that's
those
why I
hands.
don't run deep.
And this seems like it's going to be a spot where we're probably going to get it in.
Yeah.
Unfortunately for Mike. Let's see if Mike just calls here, maybe.
20,000's a big bet. I'm laying. So that falls into my garbage ace ranges.
It is,
the
but...
ace 6, 7, 8, 9 offsuit. Like, I'm okay laying those down. I don't care what GTO says.
It's just, I agree, but just a hard hand to fold three-handed. In position, too. And now he got too big a piece of this flop to fold,
he's
probably.
in trouble. He is in trouble.
Backdoor clubs, middle pair. Looks like a double up for Kenny.
Let it go, let it go.
Well, I'll tell you what. I got a piece of it. I don't think I can pull.
Oh.
Nope, no fold, yeah. Like you said, one of those triple aces, he hit the wrong card.
Yep. Yeah, with what I call my garbage aces, like, they get me in so much trouble. It took me years of losing with them to start laying them down.
Yeah, Kenny's queens hold up. Mike's the short stack.
My mentality is it's not the size of your stack, it's what you do with it that matters.
Right. It's true for sure.
You know what? We're not gambling.
Mike rips it. No action here.
Okay, that is not a garbage ace.
Is that a problem?
Well, it depends what you're doing.
I'm just gonna flip them over at the same time. Y'all see.
Oh, Gabe asking if he can flip his hand one at a time.
Yep.
Flips a 9 and
He sweats them and mucks them.
You said call?
No.
Yeah, you said call.
That's it.
So for clarification, we got a player all in, and a player is sweating his hand, not trying to induce information. That is okay.
Using the big blinds. If the big blinds.
Some people don't like it, but
Yeah, no, it's
legal.
Yeah, it's legal. Some people, when somebody's trying to do it to get information out of the player that's all in already, then that's when it's. I look at it as angle shooting, but Gabe's just having some fun there.
Yeah. Mike rips. King Jack.
KJ does play.
Gabe can't call.
Kenny
Kenny can.
The good one, it is.
What is one of your garbage aces that you talked about? Let's see.
Yeah.
What does it count?
40.
But GTO says play that garbage ace from
I
there.
think so, yeah.
Yeah, it does, especially three-handed.
Yeah.
45,000.
Yeah, about 5 big blinds. I think Kenny probably
Doesn't have a choice.
has to call here.
Yeah.
Gambles.
Yep, and he's slightly ahead. It is a race.
41. It's 45.5.
Told you the other one was
This
better.
is 46, right? 46 or 45.
No, I looked at this one first.
Oh, you like nice?
Is that right?
Yeah.
No, I looked at this one first.
Yeah, I
See. Wednesday spot's pretty well in control of his tournament. Here, but
Now notice Mike's not channeling right now.
no, that's, I mean,
Yeah, he might have messed up.
might be an ace-9 type of flop then.
Yeah, Mike, where's the channel?
No channeling. He's got some back doors, but not quite yet.
Yeah, but he's not channeling them, so they're not coming. See, that's because Mike wasn't channeling.
Unchanneled.
Yeah, the unchanneled, just going with luck. No. Yeah, Mike, thank you so much for playing again. We love having you on the stream, and you're a very great member of the SA Card House family. Thank you so much. We are heads up now, Gabe and Kenny.
Down to see who takes the final spot in the Tournament of Champions.
And you will act first.
Both have an ace the first hand. This might be a short heads up. Let's see. Kenny just calls.
Yeah, all in.
On.
Now I gotta look. Oh, that's a good one.
Gabe ships his ace and Kenny calls.
And we're all in.
His hand probably gets chopped a decent amount of time, maybe.
Could be.
I like my
Let's see what happens.
diamonds.
Put 8 one time.
No,
8
sixes,
ball, 4
two
pocket.
sixes. Diamond.
Okay.
Neither player gets what they wanted.
No, but 2 high card. Oh, diamond.
That's good.
High card chops it, right? Deuce also chops it.
Yep.
What a call.
Good call from Leo, who said this hand gets chopped a lot of the times.
Yeah, unless somebody makes a pair, it's hard for the 8 to play there.
Yep,
So I was doing that.
Gabe, huge hand, heads up.
it is. You don't expect hands like that heads up.
No, it's pretty rare.
Yeah. And it's like you gotta
18.
18,000.
you gotta disguise it in the bet, or else you're not gonna get paid. It's tough.
Call.
Kenny has enough to call, so yeah.
Yeah.
Good flop for Gabe's hand.
You check here.
I'm way too scared to check here, just because, there's
Yeah.
all random 5x type hands.
Yep.
15,000.
I don't think I could check there. 15 into 36. It's a pretty good bet size.
It is. Very good bet size.
I think I should have raised before.
He says he should have.
Probably gonna end the hand. He said. Did he say
Yeah.
he should have re-raised pre-flop? Is that what he said?
Yeah. He said he should have re-raised pre-flop. He's definitely not putting Gabe on queens there.
Gabe says, yeah, you're right. You should have re-raised pre-flop. But
You don't care, you think?
We'll see on the stream.
Dead even, pretty much. Just one big blind between them.
Yeah, so any hand could be the last.
That heads up seems to go right. Just comes down to one huge hand.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, queens.
This doesn't look like it's gonna be it, but maybe. Maybe 2 3s flop or something.
One of them's gonna bluff at it. Nope.
Not yet. It's nice to have a heads up where both players are pretty aggressive because
It is.
the pace moves a little faster.
First person to bet takes it down.
Exactly that type of situation, right? Might as well have the same hand here. Well, Gabe picks up a little bit here. Yeah, bet will probably be enough.
That's 12,000.
Yeah, Kenny can't call.
Raise would be cool. That's what he's thinking about, but
Yep. Good bet from Gabe there.
yeah. Picks up the gut shot and then picks up the pot. And now just turn the chip sizes around, so now he's up by one big blind.
Jack four.
Lines are pretty insane right now.
Yeah. 6-12 now? Yeah.
Sorry.
It's crazy.
Played your size. 24-5.
24-5 3.
24-5.
All 24-5.
Both players with hearts.
Someone.
Yeah.
This could get interesting.
Good.
But more importantly, yeah, the hands.
Nobody flops anything. Again, one of those spots where first bet probably takes it.
Check, check.
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay, well. Kenny's got a monster now.
25,000.
Yeah. You can't call anything. Kenny takes the lead back.
Yep.
Okay.
Pretty healthy lead, too.
Yeah.
2-1 chip lead.
Hands.
At least king.
Oh, that's even better.
At least a pair or 2 pair.
6 kicks in.
Oh.
This one could be it, too.
Yeah, this might be it right here.
Kenny with the call. Maybe trapping. Maybe not.
Owen.
Gabe ships it.
Yeah, he was I think Kenny was trapping.
Let me have a count.
Yeah, I think he's got just good enough hand to call here,
Yeah, for sure.
especially for a chance to end the tournament.
74.
Yeah, Kenny's hand's technically behind, but I like it better.
Yeah, for sure.
I'd much rather have Kenny's hand in this situation.
Yeah, it's a little behind, but if you flop a queen or a jack, the other person's in trouble.
Kenny takes a deep breath, double
He's
checks,
calling. Yeah.
and calls.
Let's see if Kenny's headed to the Tournament of Champions with this one.
Well, that's a very fair fight, though.
Whatever happens, Jack.
Good luck to you, sir.
1 hearts. 3 of them.
As long as there's no queen or jack in there. Well.
Wow.
Oh,
I guess.
Not only the
wow.
queen, but the flush draw, so
That
that's
basically has him drawn dead.
2 outs left.
This is it.
I leave it.
Wow,
Jack's
congratulations, Kenny. And thank you, Gabe, for playing. Thank you, everybody, for watching and tuning in. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Please hit the like button. Please share these videos. It makes a huge difference to us here at SA Card House. We really, really appreciate you. Leo, it was a pleasure having you on. Thank you so much.
Thanks for having me on. I look forward to hopefully coming back again sometime.
Yes, for sure. We'll definitely have you back on. And we'll see you in the Tournament of Champions. And we'll see all of you here at SA Card House really soon. Thank you very much, everyone. Good night.
Thank you.
Hey everybody, David Cordrey here. I'd like to thank you for tuning in to the SA Card House live stream videos. We'll have more content out for you soon. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you at SA Card House soon. Thank you very much.